Hey Fat Fam, welcome back to our channel. So today I'm going to show you a road trip that I took last summer with my parents. So we went to Richmond, Virginia for my very first Genealogy conference. The ride was about 9 hours crossing through Georgia, South Carolina, and North Carolina. Once we got to Richmond, we wanted to go check out where our conference would be, and I was so pleased. The place was so nice and so big, and I just was so excited. Our conference was held at the Greater Richmond Convention Center, and let me tell you, this thing was huge. Huge. They had a little place in there where you could eat food and everything, and the people there were so nice. Next stop, the Omni Richmond Hotel. After a long drive, I'm sure you can imagine we were starving. So the first place we ate was Pig and Brew. I really liked this place. It was very low key and comfortable. The seating was a little not fat folk friendly, so I definitely won't be sitting on the seats for very long. But we took the food back to our hotel, and it was really good. I will say at this point we didn't know that the hotel had a microwave, so my food is not very warm. They don't have microwaves in the room. They're actually with the ice machines and snack machines, which I'm like, who does that? But anyway, the food was still good, very spicy, but it was good. Not quite like, what we're used to down south, but very clean, and I enjoyed it. It was really good. I'll say this too, I was very impressed with how things were packaged and put together. When you go to a different city, you just really don't know how things are going to turn out. But I was very impressed with it. I was very pleased. Everything just seemed to be very clean. And of course, it was a little bit more expensive, but I mean, it really was pretty good. It was a good introduction to the food in Virginia. I want to make sure that I showed you all the pool. I did not use it, of course. I did not have time. I was in class all day for each of the conference days, but I just thought this was a great place to hang out. I mean, this rooftop is amazing. Could you imagine having a big party up here? Or if you have like a family reunion and all your folks are up here? I thought it was a great hangout spot, so I just wanted to make sure that you all got a chance to see what it looks like. Again, I did not use the gym, but I wanted to show this to you as well. I got my exercise walking, not at the gym, but you get a chance to see what it looks like anyway. The next day, we got up bright and early to go to Starbucks, which was downstairs. Lucky us. And we had some vouchers to use, so I wanted to make sure I used that for my drink. I got the egg bites and a croissant and caramel macchiato. I don't know. Literally, I like Starbucks, and I jack up their names every single time I go there. But anyway, then we got on the shuttle to go to our conference. So when we came the day before, we pre-checked in for COVID. So my dad has that band on his arm. We had to bring our vaccination card, and we had to make sure we had masks as well for this event, which is interesting. But after this, I actually got an email that somebody tested for COVID, and I was like, oh my God, you're lying. But I guess that's why they wanted to be precautious, since there was going to be so many people in one place. They had different vendors for different subscriptions. So if you're into family genealogy, like family tree stuff or pictures or any kind of thing that you want to save documents with, they had all that fun stuff there. For lunch, we decided to walk to the Library of Virginia. Wasn't too bad of a walk. It was about 0.3 miles away. We ate at the Can Cafe, and they have soup, salad, sandwiches, and pastries. My dad and I both decided to get sandwiches, and baby, let me tell you, they were so freaking good. I'm just going ahead and tell you, we got several of these sandwiches on this trip. I'm just saying, they were that good. If you're new and you don't know why I keep showing chairs, it's because, of course, we talk about things that are good for fat service, but that first chair nearly killed me. The next day we came outside and sat in these chairs. It was a much better experience. I stopped by the Virginia shop inside the library. Unbeknownst to me, there was a bomb threat outside, and police was starting to gather around. And I just was like, I need better heads up for a bomb threat. And at this moment, I was like, I'm ready to go home. Take me back to the South, Jesus. Another day for lunch, we walked from our hotel to the Native Plate. It wasn't that bad of a walk, really wasn't that far away, and it was very beautiful. I liked being able to get a chance to see some of the artwork. I love that they had stairs, and they also had a ramp to go up, so it was definitely accessible to get inside of Native Plate. However, I will say it was quite small. I didn't expect it to be so tiny in here, but they did have different seating, so you couldn't sit in here if you had any mobility issues, and plus size, of course. The staff was very friendly. They gave us water while we waited for our order, because we took our order to go and bring it back to the hotel. So I'm not gonna lie, I do like salad, but I'm very particular, and my first instinct was to not eat this salad. This salad turned out to be the bomb. It's very simple. I can't explain to you how simple it is. It's like 3 ingredients. But this sauce just took it to a whole nother level. It was amazing and just fresh, and I think about this salad quite often. And also this bowl. If you look at these ingredients, very simple ingredients. It was so good. I dream about this food. It was so good. I want to take a trip just to come back and eat this food. It was that good. On our third night, we went to the Capitol Ale House for dinner. They had a lot of good things to choose from. My dad got fried calamari. My mom and I got some wings, and we got a pretzel board. The pretzel board was nice because it had cheese and meat and grapes, and it had like a cheese dip and a mustard dip. This turned out to be far better than I could have imagined, like the best cheese board ever, with a giant pretzel as big as my head. It was so good. This is also one of those places where you could play board games. So they have a game room downstairs. So I went down to take a look so I could show it to you. They've got a nice outside area as well. So you can play pool and have drinks and all of that down there with your friends. It's the last day of the conference. I'm pretty sure I didn't mention this, but while we were here, it was Pride Month. So I was decked out in my Pride gear. We saw flags around town, and they also had groups at the conference that were just for LGBTQ, which I loved. That was very sweet. We met some friends and we made some connections, and I look forward to being able to meet with these people again one day. We did a little more exploring of our hotel. So this hotel is pretty amazing. So it's in the James Center, which this I can't even explain to you. This doesn't even make sense to me. But attached is like a lobby, and they have like other business offices. They have other restaurants. I just feel like I've never seen anything like this. It's really cool. But I guess like if you had a business and you needed to come in town for business, but you needed somewhere to stay, it's like a one-stop shop. It's pretty cool. I thought it was pretty neat. Now I'm going to show you what it's like to be in some of these chairs that they had in the lobby. And full disclosure, I was not happy doing this because I saw what I look like in these chairs, and I was like, I look like a meatball. My mom was like, we still need to record, and I'm just like, oh my God. So yeah, I have plenty of attitude doing this. Don't be coming to look at my face. You don't even see me. You know what I look like. You know what? This is what we call a mistake. So this chair, it looks like it's very comfortable, but it's a whole mistake because I don't know how I'm gonna get up.
Guess I'll have to help.
I don't know. I might have to just call down for a blanket and pillow because I think I'm done right here. Lord.
Let's see you try.
What do you mean, let's see me try?
Get up.
You make me tired. Oh, Lord. I just... Stop following me. I'm gonna beat you up. I'm going to hurt you. For our last meal, we ate at the Westham Tavern and Porch. It's the hotel's main restaurant located off the lobby. We decided to go with a hamburger and fries, and I am so glad we did. This food ended up being so good. Not exactly what I expected, but it was quite delicious. Our journey has come to an end. I hope you enjoyed the video as much as we enjoyed making it. If you like this video, please like and subscribe, and stay tuned for more. We'll see you next time, Fat Fam. Don't forget, stay fabulous. Bye.